I'm taking what do we want to see happen on the campus, creating options out of there for people to plug in. And then when I'm talking to a church, I'm getting to know them, first of all. I actually took this page out of Cru Inner City Philosophy. I got to hang out with Glenn Kleinknecht over in New York City, and he does a great job partnering with churches. Their whole ministry is basically through churches. The staff members don't mostly do the ministry on their own. It's churches that do it, and they're equipping the churches to do it. What Glenn said to me was, if you come to a church or any partner ready to unload all this stuff that you think is a great idea, but you don't know them, it's kind of like sharing the gospel before you know where a person's at. Some of them are already doing amazing things, reaching young adults, and it's more like, hey, can we just tag in on that? Other times, they don't even know that it's important to reach young people. And so that's where I'm going to start, is casting vision for reaching young people. But as I get to know them, I start to get a sense for what their capacity is. Wow, this is a real praying church. Or even just proximity. I know that these guys are right next to a campus, and so their capacity to be able to get out on campus with me is there. So starting with what Cru wants to see happen, then getting to know these guys, and then I turn to that resource, that handbook. I'll show them the whole thing in a very high overview kind of way that let them dig down deeper on their own. But I'll zero in on some of the stuff based on the conversation and relationship we've already built. Glenn in Inner City might not bring out the Say Yes program for after school kids, or he might bring up the program for homeless and getting them employable. He's going to bring out different tools for different situations. And so similarly, just getting a little familiar with what you guys do on campus. And then as you get to know the church and as you're praying, it'll become natural. But that's the thing too, is trial and error. Mostly, if you guys have a humble attitude, you're saying, hey, like God has empowered us, empowered you. We both have a vision to do this. Let's just do it together and see how we can learn and grow from each other. Then any amount of stumbling and awkwardness can be overcome as long as they really get your heart.